Hey friends, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 because very interesting things are happening and above all, very concrete things. In this video we will not talk about guesses or theories made up out of nowhere, but about real, verifiable and official information coming directly from a precise source. Throughout the video I will show you the official release dates of the new Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 characters. And no, these are not hypothetical dates or fan estimates. We are talking about real dates coming from the trademark registration website, an official portal where the names of characters, brands, and game-related content are filed and updated. By analyzing this data, we can clearly see that many of these names were published recently, in some cases very recently. This detail is crucial because when Mob Entertainment updates or registers new trademarks so close in time, it usually means one thing: the characters will be revealed very soon. So in this video we will see all the dates, understand what they mean, and above all, try to connect these elements to understand when we might finally see the new Poppy Playtime 5 characters. If you love lore, hidden teasers, marketing strategies, and official clues, this video is absolutely for you. Before diving in, I remind you as always to leave a like if you love Poppy Playtime and content like this, because it helps the channel grow a lot. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell so you won't miss any news, theories or updates about the next chapters of the game. That said, get ready because now I will show you everything, with dates, official proof, and very interesting connections. Let's go see what it's all about. Now let's move on to the names of the characters I want to talk to you about: Lily Lovebraids, Chompkins, and Globy. These three characters have been at the center of many theories, but today we finally have official, verifiable information. To show you clearly, I took screenshots directly from the trademark registration website. So we are talking about an official source, not rumors or speculations. If you look closely, there is a section called Publication Date. And guess what? The date listed is December 16, just yesterday compared to the day we are publishing this video, which is December 17. What makes this even more interesting is that these three trademarks are always updated simultaneously. I already talked to you about this phenomenon before, and now we can confirm that the same thing happened this time. All three names were updated and registered at the same moment, which tells us that Mob Entertainment is preparing to release the characters at the same time. Now, thanks to these screenshots, we can say with certainty that we have the official publication date of the names, December 16. Of course, we know that yesterday Mob Entertainment didn't release anything on social media or in the game, so the surprise is still coming. For this reason, we need to keep our eyes wide open. At any moment, Mob Entertainment could officially announce these characters, and you will be ready to know everything before anyone else. So, as before, if you're following the channel and you enjoy these analyses of teasers and official releases, leave a like and subscribe, because in the next few days some truly amazing updates could arrive. Now let's try to make some important considerations about these dates. As we just saw, the official publication date of the trademarks for Lily Lovebraids, Chompkins, and Globy is December 16. This clearly means one thing: at any moment, Mob Entertainment could decide to officially present these characters. Of course, there is one detail to highlight: we don't know exactly when this will happen. Mob Entertainment is well known for their surprise release strategy. They never follow a predictable schedule. They prefer the news to arrive when we least expect it, creating hype and keeping fans highly engaged. However, we can make a logical assumption. If the official publication date of the trademarks is from yesterday, then it is very likely that the waiting time won't be too long. We don't have to wait weeks or months. The release could happen very soon, maybe even in the next few days. Another interesting point concerns how the characters will be presented. It's not guaranteed that a full cinematic trailer will come immediately. Mob Entertainment could choose different strategies. They could release other promotional material like images, teasers, or short videos showing character details. For example, Lily Lovebraids was already mentioned in the first cinematic trailer, but in that trailer, we haven't seen her full appearance yet. We could only see her legs and her long braid, so her design remains a mystery. This leaves room for many possibilities. Maybe in the next cinematic trailers, we will see other characters too, or they could show us Lily in her full form. In general, we can expect interesting news and surprises. Mob Entertainment is a master at releasing small but meaningful teasers, which often hint at something much bigger. So, even if the trademark registration dates give us an idea of timing, We must keep an eye on every small release, because every detail could be a clue about what awaits us in the coming days. In short, the situation is clear. The new characters are ready, the dates are official, and the presentation could happen at any moment. We just need to watch closely and analyze every signal that Mob Entertainment decides to give us. Now let's turn our attention to two other registered trademarks, which really deserve to be analyzed carefully. Unlike the three character names we discussed earlier, these two trademarks do not represent individual characters, but could be linked to new families or categories of characters that Mob Entertainment is preparing for. Chapter 5. The trademarks in question are Wrong Side Outimals and Smiling Critters Survivors. Just like Lily Lovebraids, Chum Chompkins, and Globy, we can clearly see that the publication date of these two trademarks is also December 16, the same day as the other three names. This immediately shows us that there is consistency in the registrations and updates, and that Mob Entertainment is probably working on multiple fronts simultaneously. Another interesting detail is that these two trademarks follow the same evolution as the other three. They are always updated at the same time, and each update seems to be carefully planned. This leads us to think that the trademarks could be connected to each other in some way, even though we don't yet have official confirmation on how. Some speculate that Lily Lovebraids, Globy, and Chum Chompkins might belong to the Wrong Side Outimals family. If this is true, it perfectly explains why all three names are updated simultaneously and have the same publication date. Mob Entertainment could be preparing the release of a new line of characters tied to this family. As for the Smiling Critters Survivors trademark, the situation is still more mysterious. This trademark is also updated simultaneously with the others, but we still don't have a clear theory on how it might connect to the individual characters or already known families. What is certain, however, is that the timing of the registrations is not random. Mob Entertainment is creating a network of connections between characters and families, and every update, every date, and every publication on the registered trademark site is a small clue that helps us understand the strategy behind Chapter 5. In other words, the story is getting more and more interesting, and every registered trademark, date, and name could be a fundamental piece to understand how Mob Entertainment will present the new game content. And now we reach the end of the video. We analyzed the most recent registered trademarks for Poppy Playtime Chapter 5, like Lily Lovebraids, Chum Chompkins, and Globy, discovering that their publication dates go back to December 16th. We also looked at two other trademarks, Wrong Side Outimals and Smiling Critters Survivors, updated on the same day and probably connected to each other. All these updates indicate that the new characters and families are ready to be revealed, and the official release could happen at any moment. So, stay tuned. In the coming days, there could be updates, teasers, or official announcements from Mob Entertainment, and you'll be ready to discover them with us. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way through. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any news, theories, or updates on the next chapters of Poppy Playtime. That's all for today. Stay connected, keep your eyes open, and we'll see you in the next video with more news and theories about Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. Bye bye, and see you soon!